Hello Rangers, law enforcers and keepers of the peace. Welcome back to Wasteland 3 and playing hardball. Last time...
Hey gang, time for another episode of Rocky Mountain Monsters. We're in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say, it's Bigfoot. Stay tuned.
Bigfoot. Maybe we find him at some point. So guys, we had some pretty nasty encounters, and the last one was this goat from hell. And actually, some of our guys, I have to admit and ask for an apology that I didn't play in a while, so things might be a bit rough this episode, so I get back into the game. So you are a pyromaniac, circus freak. We had the goat killer, that's the one. So did something happen with Cyclops now that we killed this giant goat from hell? Stats? Doesn't look like it, huh? Or maybe it's just that she or we as a party actually have a certain percentage, the possibility that this encounter happens or something, right? I can't even choose her. Okay, well, so it's fine. So we've got 8 skill points, by the way, and here we've got 12. That's a lot. But also, it's not necessary to invest anything yet. Costs 5, by the way, so it's not so much. We just get one level. However, there are perks to be had. We have one. I don't recall anything, because my brain has been shredded by vampire survivors. If you want to take a look at the playlist on my channel. So what do we have here? High impact. So no, we are not investing anything because I think we were waiting for something, right? That's the thing. Yeah, so now it's fine. So I guess, and I think we should head back to Colorado Springs because we were messed up so much and someone is incapacitated. Let's rather save the money instead of going to the doctor. There is a certain risk involved, of course, that on the way back we will be messed up again by someone or something. But I guess now that people heard, or what's that? Now that people actually heard Lagnat, the Arapaho trucker we met before, is doing some trading by the side of the road. He looks up as we stop. Yeah. Oh, did the Kodiak get damage during the fight? I don't know. So, but let's do it. We hear the Arapaho are the best mechanics in Colorado. Would you mind looking at our Kodiak?
You all are buttering me up one side and down the other, but sure, why not?
Okay, thank you. Any highway wisdom for us, friend?
One of our caravans got hit last week. Damn scavengers always trying to steal from others instead of making an honest living. And it's getting worse every month. You all ought to do something about that.
Buddy, we are working on that. So, well, show us what you've got.
Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Oh, that's actually really nice. But yeah. I mean, no. We don't have no. There's nothing really special here. I mean, we could use some ammunition. Because we can never have too much ammunition. Maybe the .50. Maybe for 100. 104 something. And then we get 13 shots. Yeah, let's do that. So, healing dart. Yeah, that's fine. So, let's leave. And the guy looked at... yeah, we're just driving like there again. In our healing situation right now. Did the animal die? I don't think so, right? By the way, what did we have? Did she have... No, she didn't have a chicken, right? Chicken, Major Tomcat, chicken, Polly, and pig? I'm not sure. Nope. It's Colorado Springs.
Give a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Well, there is wisdom to that, right? Ranger HQ. Polucia. Let's bring her to the hospital.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke, but I think I could tinker with it.
Wouldn't be the first time you took home a piece of trash.
Hey, you leave my personal life out of this.
You kids ought to go on the stage.
Oh, that was funny. Oh. There you go. Oh, and by the way, oh, where's our clone? Did we collect the thingy? We did, right? The clone. Oh yeah. So,
What do you need,
I
Rangers?
felt like in shock. Would like
That's
to be
what you
patched
paid me.
up.
Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Fine. Just don't get shot up out there and make more work for me.
Oh, she she doesn't have an animal, right? Or does she? No, she has, actually. So she lost the animal. Well, okay, but in all, I think that was a great success, actually.
Hi, Rangers. It's good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Can you clone one of us?
I suppose there's no harm in trying again. I suppose. Go ahead.
We allow the machine to take a sample of our genetic material, then pick the lint and cat hair off the recovered blob of pink goo and toss it into the side hatch. The machine whirs and rattles again. The chamber begins to shudder and the room rings with a wet, slapping noise. With the near ringing squelch, a jet of highly pressurized goo fires out of a crack in the chassis. Uh-oh. The chamber begins to shudder and the room rings with a wet, slapping noise. The near ringing squelch, a jet of highly pressurized goo fires out of a crack. Yeah. There he is. Well, actually, he's a clone. So,
Was that a word? It was. It was word-ish, right?
so I guess we have, as we talked with Mouse, I guess now we have, oh yeah, 600. Now we should have a pretty nice...
Whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get back up. Don't sweat that small stuff. This too shall pass. It takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile.
That's, by the way, that's true.
Believe in yourself.
So it also means that you basically use up more energy when you make a sad or bad face or something, instead of just smile. Yeah, just smiling. Okay, well, no, I guess we don't get anything here, so let's bring the pig outside into the den. I think, yeah, that this was part of the idea, right? And to get Polly.
Finally, some elbow.
Ah, no, Polly. No. Yeah, no, everything is fine. So the cyborg chicken, are they doing anything? 5 chickens seem to be of one mind lost deep in the interminate depths of infinite computational calculations, alright? We bring the pig. Store the pig. Ah no, we have a chicken, okay, yeah. We have 1 chicken left. Like so. And then Polly, chicken, Major Tomcat, that's fine, and that's all fine. So we can stay like this. Now that we have actually so much experience, we got experience out of that fight with the goat from hell. Let's just do quickly one move. Oh, actually, oops, sorry. No, we can't. Just a second, so... Oh, actually, is it necessary? Let me just check. Show stats. No, it's not in the stats. Where is it? Ah, yeah, there. So 16,434. Oh, yeah, and the others have 11. Okay, that's fine. So, let me just check. So no one has any attributes. Yeah, and we just wanted to really keep the skill points. We could have 2 points actually. Animal Whisperer or Hades, that's the thing. No, so it's fine. Oops. So, alright. So then let's get back on the road again.
Good job defusing that powder keg with the refugees.
Yeah. So Jody Brett.
So glad you were there for Major Prasad at the end. You gave her a peaceful death.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Later.
Let's see you later. Let's have a look. Did we get anything equipment-wise? No, I don't think so, right? And this one is already better. We could use a better weapon. What's this? Caltrop launcher. On success, apply slowed. This is kind of new, right? Ah, there. Okay, that's fun. A mortar. Armor plating. And this is actually way better. Although this slows us down, but that doesn't matter so much because our weapon has a pretty long range. Okay. Well, that's pretty nice. Okay. Let's do it like so. Will also be good for the heat, I guess. Appearance. Hood ornament. No, that's fine. Let's keep the goat. No, that's the goat, huh? Guitar ornament. No. Dragon. Ah, let's have the goat. Now that we Oh, it even made... Oh, I just love the sound, it makes me happy. I like that horn actually, so let's confirm it. However, guys, I know there were complaints about the sound, and I think that, but that wasn't really my fault. Because something just changed, and I didn't change anything. But right now, so I found that this one was a bit too low. And well, I think, well, maybe it's basically also a flaw in the game, maybe, because the clicking sound, or the interface volume. It's maybe like so. The clicking sound, when... No, it sounds, to me, it sounds pretty much the same. And the clicking is louder than the horn, so I don't know. But if you, you know, if you think that a certain percentage or something, now let's have a look again. If you think that a different percentage here is better, then do tell and we'll just change it. I mean, I can hear everything, and I like the loud howling winds.
Here to serve.
We get away out there, so yeah. Oh yeah, and then sorry. No, don't leave. I wanted to check something. There's the mission log. So yeah, we wanted to do the very hostile takeover. So, and we are going to do that because it is better in the long term, and these guys, the monster army, I mean, they seem to be a little bit more civil, but on the other hand they keep calling us lambs and stuff. And I guess they do that. So let's just quick save. Sea shanty. And I guess they do that because we are rather powerful and we emanate that. But in the end, none of these guys are without sin. Yeah. And this is the end times anyway, so we don't have the resources. To make a proper, or like a huge in-depth investigation and everything. So I think it's justified, or at least it's not so bad. Here, come on. Bizarre interior. It's not so bad to take them out and replace them with this cartel. This cartel-like organization of criminals who will keep the place most likely flourishing, keep control, and, you know...
Sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
And whoever is in charge for the people here who
Slayer
trade...
of clowns! You're always welcome in the bazaar!
It really doesn't make a difference, and this way we can choose
our
ourselves. Yeah, as I said before, I think we can choose ourselves who's in control here. We know the guys.
What do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
And I think this whole monster mask thing is also too psychopathic.
We'll come back on our way up.
Long John?
I heard you young fellers went and saved the bazaar. Ain't that just peaches? Thanks. Best of luck to you.
So, but I also think that there's probably nothing else to do here.
Thank you. Get your protection.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
These are perfect.
Where'd you get them?
But they're too small.
And also there is we wanted to buy stuff, right? Because we are loved. But I heard that actually the prices are better after we take control or give control to the others, the other guys. Is that a skull? Oh yeah, well, they have a human skull over there.
Hello, welcome to Talbot's Tannery. Kinda depends on that's
Can we see
why
your
I'm
wares?
here.
So, she's got stuff. And if we sell something for 80, so this one, for example, 145. Set gear platform, accelerator skeleton, phase temper. That's actually, yeah, interesting stuff. The trooper thingy. But I think we don't really need to buy anything. Maybe this one. It's armor mod. The personal drive. Ah yeah, so the personal drive is the lower version of the accelerator skeleton. So we can buy this one. Ah, but evasion is minus 10%. Oh, no, that's not good. We want to be as evasive as possible, so let's buy this one. Sorry, and I think there was this bug, right? We had the bug, which meant that Lucia, as our barter expert, where was it? Oh no, it was under gear, right? Yeah. She was supposed to sell stuff. Which one was it? Toaster repair, mechanics. There, barter. So the monocle. Then we've got barter 10.
Hello, welcome to Talbot's Tannery.
Can we
That's
see
why
your
I'm
wares?
here.
So yeah, it's still 9%. Well, but doesn't make such a difference. So let us get this. It's not that expensive. Get this one, although it adds up, of course. This is actually pretty good, I think. Depending. Yeah, let's get it. So then
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Wonder if Talbot's got any leather dusters. Steal at Talbot's Tannery.
By the way,
check out
Warwick saying anything?
Well,
Hi, Rangers. Good to see you again.
Let's talk.
Sure.
Okay, I'm surprised that we can talk with him again. Your name is Quarix. Didn't you live with the Topicans in Arizona?
You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, not me. Nope.
And he's not suspicious at all, right? Ah. You're sweating a lot, Quarex.
Oh, well, haven't you heard? Scientists say sweating is a sign of truthfulness.
Is it so?
Okay. Fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Happy now? Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me.
Why did you come to Colorado?
Well, basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all.
Oh.
I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left.
That was a possible solution.
Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum.
Mm-hmm. If you were on the run from shady characters, why didn't you change your name?
Oh, I did. I just always forgot to say it.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm supposed to say my name's Dave, but yeah.
Well then, what can you tell us about the Bazaar?
It's a lot better now that you took care of the monsters in the dungeon. I mean the basement. Thanks.
Well, okay then.
Bye,
so
Rangers.
Talk to you later.
Thanks for visiting me.
And before we were able to take the tour,
Hi,
right?
Rangers. Good to see you again.
Hi, we'd like the tour.
You would? Okay, this way.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'll start. Welcome to Quarex's Quabinet of Curiosities, a collection of the rarest of the... Well, it's toys and games mostly, and some mementos, but they're all really cool, I promise. That top hat belonged to Mr. Cynical from Angel Oracle out in LA, a fellow game aficionado. He lived his life trying to help the little guy, defending them against bullies and end-level bosses. In the end, though, a boss got him, and well, he didn't make it. I keep his hat around to remind me to be honest and decent like he was.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing.
This was the best video game ever! Wasteland 4! You can choose what color you want the screen to be, red or green. This is the most sought-after gaming accessory ever made! The legendary Mighty Mitt! I love the Mighty Mitt! It's so bad!
The Mighty Mitt use high-tech sensors.
That's weird. This is where the megascope is supposed to be. I took it home to clean it, and then I brought it back. Or did I?
We have no idea.
This is a Tarjan the Tenebrous machine. It can tell your fortune. But you get a premium fortune if you have some special tokens. Wish I had some.
Yeah, well, maybe we find some.
This throne was once the most coveted object in the Wasteland. The rule was whoever sat on it was the king. King of what exactly, I don't know. I also don't know who made that rule. This is a Slicer Dicer, the scariest robot ever. It slices, it dices, it even makes julienne fries. Whatever those are, if this thing was working, we'd all be dead by now. These are the most classic of classic arcade games. Avenue Brawlers, Catboy, and Star Intruder.
Eat your way through the maze,
This
but
is a
don't get caught by the
surfboard.
poltergeist.
I don't know what surf is, and what boards have to do with it, but this looks well loved. It has property of MF on it. I hope that doesn't mean what I think it does. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions.
Well, that was certainly like grand culture here, right? So, arcade machine defend the Earth against aliens and space debris. Famous arcade games where you clean up the streets with your fists. Yeah, that was like the street brawling thing. Yeah, before the war, people used these To ride ocean waves, probably for transportation. Ah, yeah, certainly for transportation. So here we are.
Check out Fish-a-Tail's shop next. Might as well. We need to pick up shotgun shells for your mother.
Thank you for your help.
Shit. That weird guy
If you're
in the
looking for
fountain,
guns,
staring at
guns.
us again. Sanctified with blood, blood.
So let's talk
Hello
over
again,
here.
strangers.
Show us what you've got for sale, please.
Certainly.
Okay, so she's got stuff. Weapon and armor modding. Oh yeah, and this one. That's actually pretty expensive. Incendiary linkage. So that's actually something like for the long term. And I guess we should buy it. Because who knows how many of those we will get. So let's get it. Costs 432. The other weapons, yeah. I guess it's not really necessary. So cryo grenade, EMP grenades, we don't need the stuff. Ice spike emits cryogenic pulses that turn nearby enemies into ice blocks. It's up to us to turn them into ice cubes. Yeah, well. I mean, I'm inclined actually to not invest too much money on this stuff here. So that counterforce weights, because we already have some stuff, and it's actually, it is quite a lot of money. I mean, yeah, well, the choke, it's only for flamethrowers. Sound suppressor. Penetration +3 is actually a good thing. That's nice for our sniper rifle. For 108. Well, okay, let's get it. But otherwise, I think. Oh yeah, and here this one, the magnifying scope. So 74, yeah, let's get this one too. So, but otherwise I guess we are fine. So, shouldn't. We need to be careful with the money, of course. So, alright. And maybe, well, maybe we get some more ammunition, huh? How much ammo do we have? Maybe we get for 100. Like so. I'm not even sure if it gives us a bonus, or is it? Oh no, of course it is. So yeah, no, it's fine. So. Alright, then we have 120 of those, yeah, and here let's get for 100 as well. And now we have some problems with the money already. We are close to getting problems with the money. Yeah. These spikes are surprisingly expensive actually. Yeah, and otherwise, yeah, I guess we are fine. We are fine otherwise, alright. So that's this one. And I guess that's it There was nothing special
If you're
to
looking
buy
for
from
guns,
these
the
guys.
sanctified...
Welcome to Young Vincent's.
The young Vincent's?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's some food stuff. And other stuff that makes our mommy sad if we use it, so we don't. Because we are all into family values,
Need a
right?
drink?
What can you tell us about Flab?
Flab the Inhaler is the man who is large and in charge of the bazaar. And I ain't kidding you when I say large. From what I've seen, he's always in his office, just up the stairs. Come back anytime.
Okay. Sorry.
Hello
so
again,
we wanted
pals.
to
Need a
look
drink?
at the drinks. Yeah, let's.
Only the finest drinks on earth.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could. No, we will never buy any cigarettes. Although that's actually the thing to get the cat up and running. All right, so yeah, let's go here. And
we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
my intention is actually to talk with Flab, tell him that these guys are waiting, so we get a reward from him. Then we go back to them, tell them that we are going to attack, and then we take out the monster army. I mean, it's really a very grayish zone, right? But yeah, the thing is, the monster army. These guys, they are not without guilt, firstly. They are weak, and we got sufficient advice and notes that they will most likely not be able to keep the bazaar, although they basically created it. But you know, like for the general recuperation of Colorado, it's possibly or most likely better if they don't stay in power. But what's this? And they have human skulls all around, so, and torture beds and stuff. So, yeah. So that's the thing. But well, how things progress further, we will see in the next episode. Then we'll talk with Flab. Yeah. So I hope you liked it. I appreciate you clicking the like button. You're very welcome to join the channel as well, so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.